listening to a podcast. Now you are listening to the Pimp Gas. You thought you were listening to a podcast. Now you are listening to the Pimp Gas. You thought you were listening to a podcast. Now you are listening to the Pimp Gas. You thought you were listening to a podcast.
You wonder what's in my cup. You know exactly what it is. You can't vibe if you're not drinking 500 vodka. Why, you ask? Great question. 500 Vodka is gluten-free, corn-based, offers 3 outstanding flavors unmatched in the market today, with super ultra premium neutral and combo flavored vodkas, coconut, pineapple, and strawberry lime. So look, drink sexy, drink responsibly, and drink 500 Vodka. Now, let's get on to the show. You know.
Test 1, 2, 3. I'm making this biatch. Now we got a problem with Lynneopoly. Oh, I was looking at the lock. That's why I put the desk. A special guest. We got Logic outside the door. No,
bring no damn Disney.
That's the question. If Logic called you the N-word, if he was like, "What's up, man?" and how would you feel?
It would be kind of alarming.
You need to sign the position.
No, you know what I would probably do? I'd probably just ask for his birth certificate.
He ain't gonna do shit. I can tell you that next. Let me tell you a story about that, man.
You talking about in high school?
Back in high school.
How you know?
Because he told this one before.
I told this story before.
Go for it.
He used to try to get all the white kids in school just walk around and say nigga. So one day in history class, we had a white teacher. Majority of the class was black. We had a handful of white kids in it. So this white boy that was sitting in front of him, he kept telling him, say the word nigga, say the word nigga.
Is this Wesley Black?
No.
Oh.
I ain't gonna put his name right there.
We're gonna beep it up.
But he messed up. He almost slipped. He said Nick. Then everybody just stopped. The teacher started writing on the board and everything. All the other white kids turned around and just looked at him and everything. They was like, yep.
I want to know if he gonna fall for the trap.
You know, see? So it don't make him no difference.
So let me tell you this. Now with Logic, it is kind of a problem. Because I don't know, I don't want to be that guy. But he might not be black. He might be tricking us. Because he's been saying this for the longest. And we need to see his parents. If they still living, we just need to just slightly let them walk in the room. But anyway, Lynneopoly has a problem.
She needs to see their shoes. She be slightly walking.
Yeah, I just need to see their shoes.
You need to see like a shadow.
Like their haircut or something.
A silhouette of them.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, a silhouette. That'll do it.
You can tell if somebody's black from a silhouette.
Hell yeah.
You don't even know these mad singers that you talking about.
Look.
We've been watching the show. He been guessing completely wrong.
I knew who Lil Wayne was.
Look, the Masked Singer different. I can't see their stance. Now, if I see a shadow on the wall,
man, just listen to the voice.
Exactly. How they walk.
Now I can tell if they white or black. I just can't tell who they is.
I can't do that too.
Cause let's be honest. So let's be honest here. How we be guessing? We be listening. We be like, okay, so they black. All right. That'd be the first thing we be trying to discover.
I know I do that.
That'd be the first thing we try to discover.
I know I do that.
Then we start trying to go to the next stage. We're like, so they black. Is they a rapper, a singer, athlete, or whatever? That's how we. And I know y'all guilty.
I knew Lil Wayne off real.
Y'all white folks do it too.
I knew Patti Bill off real.
Stop. We just went back to season 1.
Oh my bad.
We starting over.
Yeah.
They just started.
We got somebody that we think is that person. So
we season 3 just came out.
Yeah, we saw season 3 so far.
The 2 episodes.
And then we said,
I didn't see the second episode.
So we said, fuck it, let's go back and watch season 1.
Back.
So we went, and if
How far y'all got on season 1?
The last person I saw was the Tori Schelling, or
Tori Spelling, the unicorn.
Yeah, Tori Spelling,
We're at
that
the
white
last
unicorn.
Okay.
It's a bunny of alien.
Yeah, it's a good show though, man.
Yeah, it's dope. I ain't gonna lie, it's dope. But
y'all gonna be shocked who's one of season 1.
Oh, wait a second.
Lynneopoly been saying that men is punk ass bitches.
That's where that post come from.
Yeah, but she ain't using that word.
Oh, shouties.
She said men is shouties. And I'm gonna tell a brief story, and then I'm gonna let her take it and tell us how this is. Why is this? But I seen a show called Black Ink in New York. It was a while back, and I think it's Tati is her name that was talking to Teddy, and that was talking to Teddy at one point in time. Now I don't know if you remember the episode when she started talking to somebody from like a different shop.
Yeah, I seen that episode.
And Teddy was feeling some kind of way.
The nigga got his feet.
And yeah, he was feeling some kind of way. And then she kept saying it. She said it 2 or 3 times. She was like, man, Teddy, he mad because I'm talking to the other guy. And, he, she was like, that's my shawty. And she was like, nah. Then she was going to the party. And she told him, you could come to the party, but don't talk to me. As how a man would tell a woman this.
He got pissed off on this shit too.
Then she was like, I don't want nobody to see my shawty when it come through. So I was like, hold on. This is what men tell women. Exactly. You telling a man he a shawty, go on there, shawty. Don't talk to me. I'll talk to you after. We'll link up afterwards, shawty. Then
come from that song. I heard this song the other day when I was riding around.
Genuine, you owe me?
Huh? No, it was a female song.
Oh shit.
It was back in
so
the 90s.
Women singing this?
It was back in the 90s.
So they been doing this?
Yeah. And I ain't gonna talk about, I'm gonna call you my shot. I said, another here you ain't.
Oh, it's going around.
I said, another here you ain't.
Y'all shouties now. Y'all
shouties. Ain't no shouties.
So why is men shouties?
Y'all just are.
Hey.
Cause y'all are the ones saying, what about my feelings? I have feelings. And we're just like, hey.
Men crying.
Shoot.
They out here crying in
y'all
the street.
out here shedding tears and stuff.
And the women out here changing the tire while the men crying.
Exactly. We out here in the streets.
It is one thing that's going on. How I'm gonna tell, like, how how it's a lot of men don't know about vehicles and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. I confess I'm one of them. I know how to change a tire. I know how to do a few things I need to know, but for the most part, it's a lot of simple stuff that we begin to scream and cry and call the phone, pull our cell phone out, or get on YouTube for certain stuff. But I was the other day in a phone store, and they was telling me about, they got this new thing. I just say a Sprint. They got this new thing, like a USB thing. You could plug up to your vehicle, and it's kind of give you like analysis, kind of like they would do at the, Pep Boys and all this shit, or whoever do it. With the little, what's it called? It's like analysis. Internet. Yeah. But anyway. Diagnostic. There she go. So they do that. But when I was in there, it was one dude that told me, he was like, yeah, I got this car. I don't know a motherfucking thing about cars. Then I said, me either. Then the other dude came up and said, yeah, me either. So then I felt bad. I looked in the room. I said, nobody don't. And
then a girl walked up and said, what y'all talking about?
What's up, Shawty? So now, Lynneopoly, is there anything else make you feel this way, or it's just in general?
It's just in general. It's a whole vibe out here. All the stories too, because I watch Divorce Court a lot, and like all the stories on there is the guy saying, "Yeah, she just wants to use me for sex. She's trying to use my body," and all this other stuff. And it's just like the judge is like, "Well, usually men are happy about this," and he's like, "I'm not. I get tired, and I'm so tired, and I just want to talk sometimes." And I'm like, wow.
He want to hold hands.
Yeah.
They getting soft out here. What the fuck
y'all
going on?
Y'all so shawties.
Because she said the shawties is taking over and the men is just fading away.
No.
So, first off.
I corrected it the same day. You can call me no fucking shawty.
Oh, yeah, trust me. It been addressed. My lady was informed about it. Because, look, the thing about it.
You probably saved in a phone as shawty.
I bet not be.
How you know? You ain't even know it.
I'm going to cuss her ass out.
You ain't even know it.
Because I'm going to tell you something else that been going on in my house. My girl been smacking my booty.
But you might like this.
Hell no. smacking my, and not like how, just joking or something. Like, patow. And I'm like, whoa, we don't do that where I come from. First off, let me just clear this shit up right now. So some stuff you gotta nip it in the bud and not in the butt. But yeah, we is not doing that. And then, I already had a problem with that. Then she took it a step further. Palmed my butt. You know how you just grab your girl butt and you just grip that motherfucker?
Yeah.
I'm sitting up here watching TV. My butt get grabbed and squeezed. I even heard it say, whoo. And I said, oh no, I know I didn't hear no helium balloon. You done let a helium balloon out in this bitch? It's a problem. Yeah, this a problem. So
I think they switching roles now, dog.
I don't want it.
That's what
The women out here acting like men, and some of these men out here acting like women.
Shit, and they using folks for sex, all the same stuff that what she's saying. The thing about it, the stuff she's saying ain't true. It ain't false, I mean. But I just want to be clear. It don't apply to me. If you listening right now and you're a man, I want you to stand up right now and say, whoo, whoo, whoo. I'm going to give y'all a second. Can I get a whoo, whoo, whoo? Thank you. If you're a woman out there, can I get a hey? And that's how you stay like that.
Cut it out. How about everybody turn to your left or turn to your right and then just call your dude a shawty.
And see how he react?
Yeah.
Now, matter of fact, this is an experiment for Amy. I want you to look at Scorp when you hear this episode. And if you ain't buying when you hear, send him a text. Yeah, send him a text and say, hey, shawty. And just see how he respond.
And I'm say, what's up, old lady?
She don't like that. But you know what? Why? I don't understand it because don't nobody say my girlfriend. Not no black dudes for sure. Like we always gonna say,
old lady.
Yeah, old lady, my gal. I say my gal. Like if I'm talking to somebody else and they're like, oh, this and that. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go see what my gal doing. Like I say my gal. I'm gonna say my girlfriend. Like that sounds horrible. Is this okay? My girlfriend. Sound like my name Lucas or something. When I say that, hi, it's me. I want to talk about my girlfriend. Like, if your name Lucas, shout out to all the Lucas out there listening. Now, I'm so glad Lynneopoly here for this because I didn't want to have this conversation with just Scorp because we need women's point of view on this. Now, this kind of another theory that I done ran into. And shout out to Joe Budden Podcast because they mentioned this, but they didn't dive into it like I wanted them to. So we gonna go ahead and take it a step further. They say, and don't be afraid when you hear this, Scorp, because it might make you shake when you first hear it. They say men love men.
What is up with you in these pauses? He did this mess on purpose, don't.
They say men love men the way that a woman wants to be loved. Everybody's shaking while they're hearing this. They say a man know how to love a man. But
this ain't how they explained it, and you ain't even got the article. This is messed up.
But
This be explained the right way.
I'm gonna take it further. But basically, they saying the love that us dudes have for our homeboys is the same kind of love that they would want for themselves. And I'm not talking about in no sexual way or nothing like that. I'm just saying like our closest homeboys.
We had this conversation.
Yeah, our closest homeboys, if they hit me up, somebody's close to me like that, if they say, boom, there's something going on, I'm gonna be like, cool, I'm putting my shoes on right now. A lot of us dudes, our girl may say, I'm having a problem, and we may say, call AAA, or we may say, do you got some more off time till you can call in? And then our homeboys, we may jump. Our homeboys, we just want to generally be around them. Once again, for y'all that's feeling strange, not in a sexual way. Just like, I'm like, cool, I'm finna kick with my homeboy. I want to see the game with him. We trying to chill. We want to grab something to eat. Sometimes a woman want that. But let's be clear and honest. A lot of times we want to kick it with them when they booty in the air. And I pause on purpose. When they booty in the air. But when they say, hey, I'm trying to watch this movie. I want to see this movie with you. Because they want to see this movie with us. We can't make it through the movie because we doing the same thing what I said my girl did, trying to go woo and squeeze that booty. You don't know the plot or nothing. because you thinking of something else. Now, I'm gonna start with Scope. Before we get to Lynneopoly, she made some good points on the last topic, and we gonna get back to her. Do you feel there's some truth in that?
Oh boy, I know some women gonna hate me on this segment right now. But I hope it don't start no fights in your household. What I'm gonna say.
Go ahead.
But 9 times out of 10, you know, when me and my woman had this conversation too, and she kind of got upset about it.
What?
But you know, she complained about I hang out with my homeboy too much. I'm like, okay, because we work opposite shit. I work during the day, she work at night.
Yeah.
And all the time we really get to spend time with each other is basically on the weekends.
And sometimes you find yourself spending with the homeboy.
Yeah. So she don't. Sometimes she like this, sometimes she don't. But in other words, some of us men, you know what I'm saying, we be want to break from our woman. You know, just kick it with the fellas.
Yeah.
You know, have a fellas night out, drink some beer, play the game, go see a fight or whatever.
Yeah.
Go shoot ball, gym, whatever it is. But some of y'all women, y'all too clingy. I'm finna speak my mind. If you don't like it, you can tune this out. I don't give a fuck. You can reach me at scorpionking3305@gmail.com. But anyway, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Y'all too clingy.
Yeah.
Every time we want to go somewhere, we can't even step out the door. Where you going? You have to be able to go pee. Where you going? Y'all act like y'all gotta know every damn movie. Yes, it's true. Why you over there looking?
But y'all do the same thing to
I don't.
To what y'all, yes, y'all do. You probably can look in your phone right now, and the friends you have, they're saying, "What are you doing? Where are you at? When you get off?" They're asking the same questions, but you answer it with calmness and positivity. Like, hey, they're probably trying to hang out. They're probably trying to get into something cool.
But we get ticked off.
But for us, y'all think we just trying to annoy y'all, see what you're doing, be annoying. We just trying to be nosy. We bored. We boring you. Like, you just think we up to something. And but your friend can ask the same question.
Then I get this.
Same time.
I get this question too. Am I boring?
Then she asks you, "Are you boring to her?"
Yeah. Am I boring you? This relationship boring?
Do you think she think that because you hang out? Because
she dead and
she be like, "Oh, you want to hang with this person?"
Yeah, she go by my past. Cause you know, like I told her, I don't like to sit still.
So when y'all get to watching TV, you get to falling asleep.
I mean, it depends on what it is. Yeah, we don't have plenty of arguments about what to watch. I tell her in a minute. Like this Valentine movie that closed a chick flick, and I don't do chick flicks. She mad about that.
She wants you to conform to her.
She want me to go watch it with her, and I said it's a chick flick, and I don't like chick flicks.
So you refuse to watch it?
Yes.
See, that's where you messing up.
No, it ain't.
Because you know how
the only chick flick that's coming out for Valentine's Day. Because I was like, man, it's a lot of scary movies coming out for Valentine's Day.
She been saying previews of it for a long time.
I know this was coming out.
It's a bunch of scary movies coming out.
And it's a lot of movies and TV shows she be wanting to watch. I'm like, no.
See, y'all gonna have to start flipping a coin.
I don't flip coins.
It's this app you need to download.
Headphones on.
It's called Spin the Wheel.
And listen to my calmness music and go sleep.
Do y'all get along about music?
No.
Cause you want.
She don't like when I listen to Boost. She said he too violent and aggressive.
So what you had to listen to when you were with your girl?
Huh? If I'm playing music, she ain't got no choice.
If she playing the music, what she play?
I don't know. She be playing the same old stuff
Pop.
all the time. Nah, she be playing Tank, Chris Brown.
And you want to hear trap music?
Yeah, I be want to hear trap music. Now she getting on my damn nerve with the box on.
Oh yeah.
So I play stuff to get on her nerve.
I'm gonna say this though. I think they have a point with that conversation. Once you hear it and understand it right to even get into the conversation, it is a different. And then think about you when you were single. Be honest. When you were single, and you could tell her skip this part too, or you can skip it yourself. When you were single, is there any woman that you just was like, hey, come through so we can chill, and that's all you wanted to do? You ain't want nothing, but you're just like, damn, I'm trying to kick it with you. Or if you hit a woman up, it was a reason.
Well, when I was single, they were doing the most of the hitting up. So
if you hit them up, whenever you did,
I asked them, what's up for the night? What's the move?
Was you holding a condom when you text him?
Hell no.
And shining it up. Doing push-ups in the room.
I mean, but yeah, if I hit them up, you know what I'm saying, I was like, what's up? You gonna come through and chill? That's all I wanna do. I mean, but nowadays, some women, I ain't gonna say this time. Some women, they don't know the meaning of chill.
No, they try to take advantage of you.
They think chill means always about fucking.
So
I had one.
Could you be a shawty?
Oh, no, I ain't no shawty because I nipped that in the bud with the quickness.
You do it, blues.
I nipped that in the bud with the quickness.
Oh my gosh.
She thought she was trying to come over and just fuss, and no, we said we just gonna chill, watch a movie and chill. That's all we gonna do.
So you didn't want no sex?
No. I don't deny 6 plenty of times.
But see, that's what they not used to though.
Yeah.
I need you to quit singing that song, Lynneopoly. You making her sing. Normally we'll join you, but you insulted us men. I need y'all men to stand up. We gonna make a hate email. She made a penis email. You remember we discussed that last time? We ain't put it out yet, but rebel against Lynneopoly, Shawty's at gmail.com. That's not out yet.
Everybody sign a petition.
Yeah, we're gonna get a petition started. No, but like, to be honest, like, I don't think I ever, like, when I was single, I wasn't saying, hey, let's hang out. So it is some truth to it. Or I may say hang out, but I was shining a condom when I said hang out. Or doing push-ups and trying to see if I know what my move of the day was or whatever. But, nah, let's be clear. I ain't no jackass. When I said let's chill, I did want to chill. I just wanted, you know, when you get a hamburger and fries, sometimes you don't want a Sprite, you want a milkshake. I want to come with it too. I want a dessert. So I wanted a dessert too. So I could see the argument of how... And of course, I know y'all probably thinking the obvious. Well, duh, because you don't want to fuck your homeboys. I know that. I know that. I hope not. I hope that's not what y'all goals are. But it is, the divide is still there. That you just like, hey, I'm just trying to kick it. And you're like, hey, I'm trying to kick it if you can give me something. So, Lynneopoly, do you have any feedback on this situation?
I mean, I agree with y'all. Like, I just feel like I don't know why us women can't get along, so we don't have that same bond. I mean, some of us do, so I mean, I say all of us, like you said, score. So we don't have that same bond, but like with y'all, it seems like y'all can like talk to each other more, and it not be any type of like judgment. Like there's certain topics I'm sure that y'all can't talk about, but for the most part, you can say, "Oh, I'm dealing with this in my relationship." And whatever, and then y'all can kind of go back and forth. It's not gonna be tissues and wiping eyes and stuff, but still you're gonna get out your point with no judgment. And if you came to us with that same conversation, we probably would be like, "Oh, you trying to dump me now, aren't you? That's what this is about." Like, what? I just said we need more orange soda around here. You know, so it's just, I don't know. Sometimes we do take things the wrong way, so I understand, but at the same time, that's still wild. That's still a wild concept. That's true. Like, that's crazy.
You did address something that I was going to get to eventually, but you already brought it there, because that's what's going to be my next question. Like, do you feel women have that luxury of just genuinely wanting to be around each other? And I ain't talking about y'all that's in the alphabet club, because y'all may have that same energy, like y'all inviting somebody over because you trying to have supper on their body. I'm talking about just genuinely, like, just genuinely trying to kick it. Like, I'm just trying to kick it with you. You know, I just want to have,
you know, the women that be trying to test us too, they hit us with them lines, come over and just chill.
But I'm talking about women to women. How dudes, we just kick it because we just want to kick it with each other.
Half of them can't get along.
Yeah, for the most part.
Yeah, it's mostly to a point.
Then on top of that, you know, some women out here ain't gonna say again. That's twice.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
But you know, some of y'all out here, y'all like Lynneopoly said, y'all take things the wrong way, take things too seriously, you know. And then on top of that, when, like you said, when guys and they talk about things that's going on in their relationship, whoever they talk to, it might be going on with the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
And the same, y'all might be going through the same situation in a relationship.
Facts.
So, you know, it's kind of different. You know, guys hang out with guys. 'Cause most guys, that's how they do. If they get together, if all of them in relationships, you know what I'm saying, that's most of the conversation gonna be about relationships. If not, if you got like two guys that's in a relationship and the rest of them single, you know what I'm saying?
They gonna talk about single.
Of course, you know, the guys that's single, they gonna like, well, you should do this. If I was you, I'd do this.
But you know what, though?
Can I say something?
Oh, yeah, go for it.
Like, I think, too, like, let's say y'all are talking about relationship stuff. I think both of y'all are complaining about the relationship and stuff like that. So y'all are like, the answer is, we both should be out here cheating. That's the upset. Hold on, just follow me here, follow me. So y'all come to the conclusion, both of the girls is trash. Let's just go cheat. Let's go out to the club. Let's go somewhere.
Yeah.
Us as females talking to each other like, yeah, my dude is doing this. Yeah, my dude is doing that. And we both complaining about him. Yeah. But the thing is, it's like, oh, I'm going to go date your dude because I can fix him. I'm going to go over there. I'm going to fix him. And it's just like, what? So now you mad about something else.
Oh, I see what she's saying.
You get what I'm saying?
We tell each other, go elsewhere. They tell each other, they talking, they might say that, but at the end, the other woman like, well, shit, you don't got a problem with your man, I'm going to just get him myself.
Or that problem's not so bad. Let me go over there.
Oh, I could deal with this.
Yeah.
He's not a good listener. That's not a problem. I don't want to talk no way. So yeah, she got a point there.
So then that makes us even have like something else between us where we're, you know, not getting along.
I think some of that come with age though, what Score talking about too. Like that men in relationships talk about relationships, single people talk about single stuff. Cause it's mainly, that's what's going on. Cause it's just like old people. We're not saying we old, but if you ask somebody older than us, how you been? Man, shit, my back been giving out, my knee, my knee been. They talk about old stuff. Doctor put me on that cholesterol. It's cholesterol pill and diabetes acting up. In our group, we probably gonna be like, yeah, baby made some chicken today and relationship, because that's what's going on. And you ask somebody, then the single person, that's probably why the single person seems so enticing, because you say, what you been up to? And they say, oh, I was fucking on the Statue of Liberty yesterday. You like, God dang, you was on the Statue of Liberty naked? That's what I'm trying to do.
You think that the more y'all talk to each other and hang out, that's when breakups start to happen though?
Not all the time.
Like, because...
Yeah, go with your theory. I think you going where I was about to hit.
I forgot where I was going. Oh, because y'all are tired of talking about, they made lasagna today. Like, it's just like, you know what? One of us gotta be single. It's gonna be me.
So we have something else to talk about.
Yeah.
Shit, it go back to what Chris Rock said when he was like, if you in a happy relationship, you bored out your fucking mind. And if you ain't in a happy relationship, you having all the action. But you out there, what he say, you catching crabs and all this like shit going on. You got a lot to talk about, but the shit ain't good. So I think, and I think to her point, like, I wouldn't say it make you want to get single or make you want to cheat, but I think the single person, if you got that single friend telling you this and that, it's almost like that same theory. And I said this before, like when somebody sees somebody they like, it make them start noticing what's wrong with the person they with. And it may not be nothing for real. It just might be like, oh shit, she always wearing that sock. She always taking her socks off and putting it by the couch. Funky ass bitch. You're like, damn, how became it? Like he said on on I Think I Love My Wife. You cooking chicken? I'm out of here. Like, ain't nothing wrong with that woman. You just trying to find some reason because you just want to be single. So every little thing, you know, you fold my shirt 2 times. I like it 3 times. You funky bitch. And like. But I think the same thing happened when somebody's single because they be like, I've been doing this, I've been doing that. I'm talking to 5 people. This going on. I've been having sex in a rainforest upside down, hanging from a vine. And you're like, oh shit, that what going on? You're like, you know, my girlfriend don't fold her laundry right. I'm finna folding my shirt to the side because you just want to be single. Then you get single, and I'm gonna tell the truth. I've done this before, but it wasn't because. Like, it wasn't consciously. It was just like I was seeing all the other stuff, and then I started being like, man, funky bitch. This bitch been doing this, and this bitch been, fuck this bitch. Then I got single, and then it wasn't like what I thought anyway, and I ended up back in the relationship. And then when you was in the off time, in the off season, that would miss the relationship, but when you come back, you be like, I don't know, you were hoeing when we went together. Then y'all be trying to decide who were hoeing the best when y'all broke up, and then you just break up again.
Do you think you should just break up? You think that you should break up like every 5 years? Or something, or every year or something?
To see if you still got it?
Just to, like,
have
or
action?
do you think, like, relationships should just be boring? Like, how does it not be boring?
I think
how do you not outscore? You got any answers?
Yeah, gonna automatically be boring.
You look bored right now.
He bored thinking about relationships. He like, this boring to me.
I mean,
Switch the conversation.
I'm gonna put you like this, man. In relationships, you know what I'm saying? You know, you got, I have me and you had the conversation as well. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, that's all you hear now is women talking about they tired. They going through this in a relationship. They going through that in a relationship.
Yeah.
Hell, y'all don't understand. We going through the same shit. Me personally, I'm tired of all the damn nagging. That shit getting on my nerves. I'm tired of all the accusing of doing shit that you ain't doing. I'm sick of all that shit.
Then, if you tired of it, how about you let us be free? You be free of us. Every 5 years, you just break up with us and let us be somebody else's name.
Look, I done got to this point. I be asking that question every single time. If you don't trust me, why you still here? I'm dead ass serious.
You doing a certain face when you say that question.
If you don't, because you know that's how it is. You know, now relationship is arbitrarious.
Yeah.
So I just asked the question. If you don't trust me, why you still here? What?
No, that's a real question.
Yeah,
that's a real question.
I think when you get to the realest point like that, like you be at a point where it's just like, and I think that come with age too. You just like, we gonna be together, we gonna not be together, and that's it. It ain't all that. You know, I don't know if you still watch 90 Day Fiance or all that crime. Whoever be doing it, falling out on the floor and each other, all that stuff like that. Both
gonna sit there and lick each.
And this go both ways for anybody doing this. Like, you gonna fix it or you ain't gonna fix it. Two adults identify a problem and say how you gonna fix it, and that's that. But to her point about the 5 years break up every 5 years, this only speaking from my experience. A lot of time when you break up, when you get back together, it's over. It ain't gonna be the same unless you know. Now, them little quick breakups, we break up for 30 minutes because you drunk the milk, you funky bitch, and y'all go in 2 separate rooms, and then you come back and get back together.
I ain't been no breakups like this.
Like them, I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about when you break up and y'all don't live in the same place, and it be some time, and not like 2 days or something. It'd be like a month or so or more. It could be more, 6 months or whatever.
I done been in one situation. I said I'll never do this shit again.
What, get back together?
Yup, and break up. Cause like I said, I've been in this situation once where me and this girl broke up. You know what I'm saying? She was doing her own thing, I was doing mine. Then next thing you know, we wind up back together. And next thing you know, break up again. Then months pass by. Still communicating, but just like off and on, like 5 minutes. Yeah, like that. Then we finally got back together. Then broke up again. I'm like, fuck it, I can't do this shit no more.
I mean, like, you should break up on good terms. Like, hey, it's
about
August
that time.
the 10th. It's time to break
breakup.
up. Yeah, it's a breaking up day. Yeah, the annual breakup.
Yeah, gonna sign your paperwork. Everybody depart.
You break up, be back in a week. I'll see you later.
The only good thing about what she's saying,
because if it's on good terms, you're gonna be still in contact. You're gonna still have that bond and relationship.
but still, the only good thing about what you're saying is, like how you say, it will cure the boredom. Because when you come back, you'll be like, man, I was at Disney World last week, and this, you're like, word? Like, because eventually, when you've been together so long, it's not too much you could tell each other. It ain't because you a boring person or she a boring person. It's just like, I remember this one time when I was 12, and you're like, yeah, you was 12, and then you was riding out. Like, you know all the stories, so it's not really too much you could talk about. But when you have other experiences, you'll be like, word? Oh, wow.
But see, I would break up with you right on the spot. The whole time when you watching TV, you out here, as soon as the breakup day comes, you going to Disneyland?
Yeah,
like, what type of madness is this?
Like, oh, you had this shit planned already.
Exactly. How would this?
Oh, it's here to the side.
Clap your hand.
You damn right, I had this shit on lock already.
Well, damn,
I knew the day was coming.
And you ain't take them to Disney World?
Why did you take me to Disney World?
You set yourself up.
What?
For all that talking.
You don't like it, walk.
See?
Walk like it talking. No, but I think it will give you a lot more to talk about if you don't take it how she said. Now, if you get ready to tell the story and you get dumped for telling the story, then you ain't achieved nothing. But if it just give y'all some action, new experiences to talk about, that part would be good. But the bad part is gonna be like, hold on, while we were broke up, what you were doing, you nasty little motherfucker?
That's why though.
Both ways, and that's both ways.
But that's why though. Like, think about like this though. If you broke up with the person you're with today, would you be acting like how you act like? Would you be dressing the way you dressing? Would you be doing the same things? Because if you would be, then you're not doing nothing wrong. But if you're gonna upgrade, start going to the gym, start eating right, start sleeping right, start going places, start whatever else that they've been asking for, then it's kind of like you in the wrong.
Cause now you want to do the things.
Because while you upgrading, you could have been upgrading in the relationship. That's the whole problem. Tell me it's boring.
I can't speak for Velvet, but
I'm speaking to the world. This ain't no shots.
When I was married, you know what I'm saying, I dressed how I wanted to fucking dress.
Yeah.
She didn't like how I used to dress, so when we split up, I was a petty motherfucker.
Then you upgrade.
I was dressing all. Every time I go up there and see my daughter, clean.
Oh, you had your certain outfit when you put
Clean. Had the beard lined up and everything. Then she sang that song, I'm Missing You.
By Case?
Yeah, by Case. I'm like, nah.
Why didn't you just fix it? Why didn't you just fix it when you were in the relationship?
Me personally, I let them know what they missing out on. That's why I do.
But she's saying, why when you were there, you wasn't doing this? She
She
wants you to look some kind of way.
Because, me personally, why the fuck I want to dress like that going to the damn grocery store?
Why didn't you take her nowhere?
So you need to go somewhere.
I did, but you know how some women are. You ain't got no money, they don't want to go nowhere.
You try to take her on a walk in the park at one.
Just walk to the park when you ain't got no money. Why everything got a motherfucking money?
You need money to feed the ducks.
Fuck.
But you know what? That do play a role too, because it's like when you be single, but at the same time when you single, you could blow some motherfucking money. But when you do be single, it ain't like you gonna be walking in a park. No way. When you single, but you probably will be spending less money. But to her defense, what she's saying, like, you know, I could see that argument. If it's like, if they saying, hey, get your hair cut, and then you go around here looking like Childish Gambino and Lenny Kravitz and stuff, and then you get a haircut after y'all break up, that is some petty shit. But at the same time, I feel like sometimes some of the shit you like, you have more time for it. You're like, cool, I'm gonna go to the gym or whatever, because you ain't had the time like that.
With my situation, I was on.
And sometimes too, to be honest, even though it's weird, because we just saying you was in a relationship and you was bored, and when you get single, you still be bored a lot of the times. And then while you be bored and single, I think it make you get productive, because I think you just looking at a wall and you're like, I'm gonna go to the gym. To the outside looking in, they're like, man, every time I see this motherfucker, he going to the gym, he doing things. You're like, shit, it ain't shit else to do. I'm just sitting around here looking at the wall, watching the fire stick.
There was never nothing to do. You was sitting at the house watching the fire stick together.
Yeah. You're like, now we go to the gym.
I'm gonna go here too.
We can both be going to the gym.
I'm gonna go here too. Most times, 9 times out of 10, when we do that, it just make y'all happy, so y'all shut the fuck up.
What, watching TV?
Yeah. Staying at the house and watch TV just to keep y'all happy. Because if we go somewhere, y'all got a problem. Where you going? Who you going with? Who is gonna be there? You know.
What about together though? For what she's saying.
If y'all go somewhere together, go somewhere together. I can say, I'm going to the store. You wanna go with me? No. Okay. She wanna go to the store. Can you go to the store with me? No. Oh, you don't wanna go to the store with me? You ain't wanna go with me? So why should I go with you?
So y'all be having store beef, and all you don't want to go to the store. I show you.
Wait till it's your turn.
I show you not to go to no store.
And then if I said in a certain type of way, she think I'm being mean. I'm like, no, I'm not being mean.
How do y'all feel when y'all be getting dressed? Y'all like, you know what?
Oh shit, she already
I go through hell.
It's enough. It's enough of these pajama pants going outside. I'm about to actually put on some jeans and a nice shirt, and I'm actually go to H-E-B and grocery shop. Then you turn around and ask us, hey, you want to go to the store? And we say, sure thing. And we still got drool on our face, our hair is sideways, and we like, let's get in the car.
Yeah, I tell you, you need to fix this shit.
You gonna say something?
Well, I say something all the time. I'm gonna fix this shit.
You gotta be on the same level.
Yeah, if I get dressed up, this is my thing. You going out home? You going out home today?
What?
You got your nice clothes on. Where you going?
That's the crazy thing.
Because
in some situations, and I've been there too, in some relationships where it's like, sometimes you just be comfortable. You're like, cool, I'm just run the store, get some milk. Sometimes in some situation when you dealing with somebody jealous, you dress bad on purpose. Cause you like, dang, I need to run and get some milk. And you might have been already dressed. And you're like, let me just slip these jogging pants. Cause she gonna say, oh, I see what you're trying to do. You're like, no, let's tell you what I'm trying to do. Trying to get some motherfucking milk. This what I had on anyway.
Yeah, if I wear sweat, you got your whole pants on.
You can't even wear sweatpants?
I can't wear fucking sweatpants.
What can you wear?
That's a fucking problem.
It's called whole pants.
You got
your whole
dirt
pants
on yourself before you
got your whole pants on, or you can't wear those without going to the store with me. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Then she had a nerve try to throw them away. I said, I wish the fuck you would throw my clothes away.
She won't put them in the garbage. See, it's a wild.
I think after so much time though, we just be like, get dressed, don't get dressed. If somebody catch you, they catch you while you out there. Like,
just bring that milk back.
Yeah, just don't forget the milk.
Yeah.
Do what you do.
You do. Bring that milk back. And see, that's the energy when the gears switch and you're like, whatever happened. But I think it's like this is one of them situations where you can't win for losing. It's gonna be that. And I know you just want to say, why can't it be both? You either gonna be bored and happy, or you're gonna have fun and be going through some bullshit. Because the thing about it, that's why a lot of people, you see somebody, they be bored and they be like, oh, what y'all doing? Shit, we just sitting here watching this Lifetime movie. Every time you talk to them, they don't sound like they doing nothing much. But then let them get single, it's going to be the same thing what she was saying. Like, they be here and here and here and there, and etc. Sometimes it work in reverse. Kind of been in a relationship where we work out all the time. We always at the gym together. And the moment we break up, then they become obese. And then I'm like, oh shit, you wasn't no real working out. You just sitting there tagging along. Probably was doing what you talking about, like talking about where you going with them pants on.
I used to go to the gym with my woman. I did.
But whole pants.
No problem. I can't with basketball shoes. I can't work out with my woman. Certain women you can't work out with because they just want to sit there and watch. Holla, ooh, you turning me on. Get your ass on somewhere.
Go work out.
I'm working.
They trying to see the show.
Yeah. I don't think she used to do it. Get on treadmill, and she want to do ab workouts. All the other stuff I want to do, she ain't want to do.
But you know what? I say when it comes to that, I just
We
be
gonna
glad.
pray for you, Score.
I just be glad to go to the gym.
I don't go to the gym no more.
But I'm saying when you do go with your gal, like I just be glad we there. Like I don't necessarily be like we gonna do the same stuff. I'm just like we at the gym together. We finish and then like we both got sweat on our forehead. We feel accomplished. When you try to do the same workout, then it can turn to that. You turning me on.
He's saying he be trying to work out and there they go. Standing there watching. And he's like, okay, next machine, there they go.
No, you ain't coming with me. You doing it.
The next machine, there they go.
Take pictures and damn man.
Now I'm gonna address this. Now I've been in that situation. Matter of fact, the same situation I was just talking about where we were going to the gym. I should not even give it that much credit because we weren't working out together. We was together. We were going to the gym together, and then she'll be on the treadmill for a second, and then I'll be doing what I'm doing, and then I look over and then I see the Facebook or Snapchat going on, and or just straight up chilling, just sitting on the bike, having a seat. Arms folded.
I've been through this situation.
I'm like, damn, what you doing? You just chilling? You ain't did shit.
Exactly.
So yeah, I understand that, but I have a question. Did this apply? Another thing, maybe this because it's Black History Month. This apply to black folks.
Is this about the cotton?
No, I'm leaving it alone. And if y'all just pray for her for renouncing it. I want to know this. Which one of these means a black person ain't gonna come? When y'all have an event or y'all going somewhere, or maybe y'all are saying, hey, meet me at the club, we gonna be there at 10:30. It's 4 choices. One of these mean they ain't gonna come and you already know it. Is it A, you already there, you waiting on them to meet you, and they say, send you this text, yo, who all there? I want y'all to hear it because it showed one. You're like, oh, you ain't coming. I see.
And one of these is the answer, or you just ask us?
It's just opinion. It's opinion. It ain't no correct answer. But who all there? And it could be a little house party or whatever. How long y'all gonna be there? There's another option. We tend to do this.
Yeah.
If we actually out somewhere, how much it costs to get in?
Okay.
Or what's the dress code?
Oh, okay. Who
So-
all there? That's what I'm going with.
So I'll repeat it. Who all there? How long y'all gonna be there? How much it costs to get in? And what's the dress code?
Who's there?
I'm gonna let you elaborate. Why you feel that way?
Because that one is like, it don't even matter. It could be like you say Susie's here. It's like, oh, I don't like Susie. I ain't going.
Yeah.
Oh, Susie's not here. Oh, Susie's not there. I'm not going. Like that one's just like, you just asking just to get out. Like it don't matter who's here. You gonna make this.
It is kind of like when you say who all there, you probably
It don't
is
even matter.
you fishing for one.
Yeah, whoever they say, it's like, oh, I have a problem. I can't go.
Yeah. Oh, she could be there.
But the other ones, it's like, it's actually like you just asking. Like, what's the dress code? It's like, what do I need to wear? What time? How long? How long means I'm gonna be late. Like I'm probably gonna be super late.
Yeah, but I'm coming through.
But I'm gonna be there. I don't remember what the other one was, but it was just a question.
What's the dress code?
Yeah, the dress code. I said that one.
Oh, what's the dress code? Oh, how much it costs to get in?
Oh, how much it costs? You want to know how much it costs?
So that's a gym.
Yeah, you gotta know what to bring. What do you mean?
What kind of paper? Score. Which one mean they ain't coming?
I'm gonna go in order. Dress code don't even matter. That's out the pictures. The main one, number one is how long y'all gonna be there? 9 times out of 10, they ain't gonna show up.
What?
That's the same one I'm thinking.
How much it costs to get in? That's another one. And then the last one is who all gonna be there.
Yeah.
That's the worst one to me. I already know when I see that, I'm like, you ain't coming. Or you should know I ain't coming.
Yeah.
Because if they ask that one, that's the main one, they gonna holler, oh, you ain't coming. Simply because, like you said, if somebody there that they don't like, they ain't coming.
Yeah.
But if they do come, they gonna be pissed shit.
But your main one is
how long y'all
gonna be there?
Yeah.
I'm gonna agree. I am gonna say I do, because this one was close to being mine. What she said, who all there, that's a strong one. Cause I know when I see that text, who all there, I ain't sure.
How you gonna say who all is there?
Yeah.
9 times out of 10, if I get that text, I ain't gonna respond.
Exactly. You ain't gonna respond to it. And I'm gonna say, oh, you didn't respond. So I didn't think it was a thing. So I didn't go.
You know, yeah. You ain't right. You ain't wrong. Because if they send it, who all there, they probably ain't coming. Because it's kind of like, it ain't no correct answer. Whoever you say, they're gonna be like, oh, hell no, I don't fuck with them. And even if you say, it's just me, they're gonna be like, oh, it's dead.
And you say a bunch of people, oh, it's too many.
Yeah, and then people be like, oh, ain't nobody here now, but such and such on the way, such and such on the way. They be trying to make you think people on the way, so you can be like, it's jumping, but you go mess around and say that right name, and they gonna be like, oh, hell no. But
you say all that? You say all those people, and the one person that you actually want to be there, you message them, hey, you going to that thing? And they say, no, I'm not going to that. And then you say, oh, cool.
I ain't going.
Yeah, I'm not going. That's it.
But I think the reason how long y'all gonna be there is the highest one to me is because it could be what you saying, like that you just saying I'm gonna be late, but I'm still coming. But when I get a text that say how long y'all gonna be there, I feel like you prepping me for it. Like you ain't gonna say it yet. You just like, how long y'all gonna be there? Shit, we might be here to about 2. You know, like, okay, cool. Cause then they normally I gotta run over here real quick and some little thing they doing. And then later come on and either you text them and they don't respond, or that's when I had messed around and fell asleep, or I had messed around and put it on vibrate.
I think when you say, I don't know. I don't know. I guess because when I say that, I be like, my intentions are I'm gonna try to show up, but I can probably get caught up over here, caught up over there.
You know, for people that actually got good intentions. I know, I didn't, and I think that's what we doing. We basing it on ourselves. I know when I say, how long y'all gonna be there? I'm just getting you ready. Because it's probably gonna come. Sometime it is authentic. Like if I actually dress and shit, or if I am doing some shit. But sometime when it's like, I think that's what people say when they just like, they laying in their drawers, they got a cup of hot tea, and they talking about how long you gonna be there. Oh, okay, shoot. I'm gonna be through there in a little bit. Then a little bit come. And then that's when I ain't gonna lie, I don't pull that shit no more. I slipped and put my phone on vibrate. I actually hate when that happened for real, cause I done heard that shit so much that when somebody be like, oh man, I put my phone on vibrate, I don't believe it, so I hate when, I don't like throwing that one. So y'all forgive me, pray for me. Scorp giving it up to the same one. Lynneopoly out here. She don't want to hear who all there. She ain't gonna respond to y'all texts. Matter of fact, speaking of that, I should have said this in the beginning, but if you still tuned in, if you're in the San Antonio area, the event that I've been talking about is happening February the 26th, called The Playlist. It's gonna be at Breathe Lounge. It's gonna be from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. If y'all are coming February the 22nd. 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. If y'all come through, come support. There are going to be artist performances. There's going to be hookah. There's going to be drink. Yeah, I didn't know that. I'm going to be one of the media panelists. I'm going to be talking about a lot of shit. It's going to be a lot of business, networking if you're here in the San Antonio area.
When they supposed to announce the artists that perform?
Actually, I think next week. I want to say Monday, if I'm not mistaken. I don't want to speak for them, but yeah. And I've been in real close contact with them. It's a lot of other shit that's going on that I can't speak on just yet, but it's gonna be some good shit popping off.
I told them that I will. Skull Hunter will be in the building.
Indeed. Come through and show some love. Come through and show some love.
For a brief moment, then I gotta shoot on out to the Alamo Dome.
Don't wear no hoe pants.
Alright.
Put your church clothes on.
I'm already getting asked now, what am I waiting?
Put your church clothes on. Matter of fact, like Patti LaBelle once said, somebody love you, baby. Hey, hey, hey. Lynneopoly, do you got anything else before I pump the brakes?
No.
She's an
yeah, you still got that email that's on the black web or dark web or whatever.
See, I would like that to be your birthday. Oh. Yeah, I'll talk about that off the episode.
Hey, well, this is episode information.
I've been scammed by the black web, the dark web. I want to call it black web.
I think I seen you posted.
They're gonna be for Dark History Month. The dark web. That must be next month. Dark History Month.
We already got too much negativity going on.
What did you call it?
He called negativity.
I said negativity.
Oh shit, we finna make a petition against you.
I said negativity.
Your skin light too.
Look, I'm 100%.
Alright. But shit, did you have anything else before I close it up?
I'm straight from the south.
Straight from the south, smacking these bitches across their mouth. We out of here. Like I always say, shit.
Song is finished.
Oh yeah.
I don't know when it's gonna drop.
Yes.
The song is finished.
Indeed.
Letter to my daughter.
Bars. And also, if you want to argue with anything we said, especially we talk about some good shit, hit us up at 210-680-4326. Leave a voicemail. I guarantee you we will play it on the episode and we will get some feedback.
Ain't ashamed.
Yeah.
I do have a closing statement.
Oh, go for it.
For some reason it sounds familiar, but
Oh shit, I know where you're going.
for some other reason I feel like I've thought of this.
Okay.
But slap a person today because you may not be able to slap him tomorrow.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a good quote. Man, slap these bitches, these punk ass, funky hoes. Slap them.
Just slap him.
Yeah.
Snap.
I'm gonna have to listen to that Ludacris. I feel like slapping somebody today. I'm gonna have to play that after this.
Do the math. If everything works out, yeah, slap him.
Yeah. You know what? Actually,
Gonna get some folks out there go slap over.
look, but hold on, Lynneopoly.
Dear King.
Hey, if that's what you gotta do, if you can afford it.
Lynneopoly just made a point. Do the math. Don't be Yellow Bees and get sued for $1 million. But let me tell you, I'm back on my old energy. When I ain't talking, see, Velvet is smooth like velvet. But and I should not have to give y'all my real name. But I'm finna go back to Bryant. And cause you know what? I'm with the shits. This all 2020, I'm with the shits. I might be old. I'm knocking bitches out. I'm back. I'm finna start hitting that right hook again. I ain't taking no more bullshit. If I ask you for no cheese and I'll get my hamburger, I say no cheese. You put cheese on it. I'm coming and beating your motherfucking ass.
He's straight from the south. He's slapping bitches across the mouth.
Hey.
I'm getting a lotion bottle out upside the head. Everything, the boots upside your throat. Like, let me tell you this, and this is a story that's true for all of us. We got older, we try to be nice, we try to want no drama, we just say I don't want to. And it'd be so much.
Not trying to burn the Erykah Badu incense, for underwear.
Shit don't work. It don't. That's
You're trying to catch a vibe. Like,
trying to catch a panty vibe. I'm gonna tell you how I know. It's the
she's got the incense. Incense
for real?
Yeah, and then the sprays.
Oh yeah. But
you gotta get the spray too.
I used to not want to smoke, but it wasn't long ago that I pulled up on some senior citizens and put my middle finger out the window.
Oh yeah.
And they were old, and I ain't give a fuck. And I was riding with Lynneopoly the other day, and she chased a man down the highway. Let me tell you what Lynneopoly did. Somebody done cut her off on in the traffic. Normally we just say, oh, they just doing it again. He hung a left, she hung a left. We went to plaza. He went a circle around the plaza. She went a circle around the plaza. He went a circle again. It looked like, when you knock a home run in baseball, you just be running the bases. Yeah. The whole team running in. The whole team were running in. We're going round and round. This motherfucker got so scared that we pulled up he finally parked at the door.
At the crosswalk.
Yeah, at the crosswalk at HEB. And I already told her, I said, I don't think he actually parking here because it wasn't a park. It was like right at the door. Yeah. He got out his truck, out his Jeep or whatever, and he went into HEB and he came back out with an employee with him. And it was like an escort, like it was like just to keep him safe because he was that scared for his little life. But we went on that type shit. But we will whoop that ass if need be. If everybody know what I'm on, I don't talk. That's why I wasn't no talking. She didn't say shit, I ain't say shit. But if you act accordingly.
I give him the baby smile.
Yeah, you give him the baby smile. Shit ain't gotta be said. If you come left, then you get a hook. You come left, you get a right hook. You know what I'm saying?
Saturday night.
You come left, I come right.
Saturday night, I was pulling up in the crib, man, Amy, and this guy was coming after me. wrong end of the gate.
Mm-hmm.
So we just sitting there waiting on him to move. He waiting on us to move.
Yeah.
He doing all this cussing and shit. She blew her horn. He stopped in the middle of the street. She stopped. I opened the door. Then he gonna drive the fuck off. She gonna like, get back in the car. I said, nah, this motherfucker don't want that damn smoke. I said, I whoop his ass and take his damn truck.
There you go.
You did the right thing.
Exactly. Because you know what? It's a lot of that shit going on. People think they can throw middle fingers. That's why, to be honest, I didn't even tell the whole story. That's why I threw the middle finger.
Yeah.
Old motherfucker started it. He threw the middle finger. He or she, I don't even remember what it was. Throw the middle finger. I throw the middle finger back.
I be hopping the motherfuckers down.
Shit.
Just know it's legal to carry swords. And
Fuck that.
We're going to cut up.
I'm just saying.
You know what I'm saying?
I was told, hey, I'm finna give me some. Motherfuckers keep riding on my tail and bump. I'm just gonna hold that motherfucker out just
And
like
that
that.
too.
You know what I'm saying?
Better back the fuck up.
Get your piece right. Get the puzzle piece together.
Just everybody simmer down because just stop driving this way. Anyway,
I'm gonna just say this. That's how I got back here. Like, this ain't just about relationships. How I said, everything that happened, it's whatever. If you want to do this, you want to do this, it's whatever. You want to fight and you want to say I'm too old, I'm gonna whoop that ass. If you want to
get your grandma, get your grandpa. That's what you need to do.
You wanna you gonna think I'm gonna look at somebody and say, oh man, you know he just don't know no better. I'm gonna whoop that ass. You 18 and up, and you say, oh it's a kid, I'm gonna whoop that ass.
Just the same.
Speaking
of just a kid, I think it was the same day. The same day, I'm sitting in the car waiting for Velvet.
Oh yeah.
I'm minding my business, scrolling my phone. All of a sudden, I hear these kids giggling and laughing, and they bump into the car, and the whole car shakes. And I'm like, what the hell? Like, I'm about to jump up.
Mm-hmm.
But I turn around, it's kids.
Yeah.
And I just honk the horn, and the parents are still in their car like they don't care. I had to look away, because I was about to get out the car and say something to these children. I'm telling you.
I would pop the trunk. I said, y'all get y'all motherfucking kids.
I was about to.
She reminded me too.
I'm saying, I'm telling you, I'm right here.
I take it back. You ain't 18 it up. I'm whooping kids too.
I'm right here. I'm right here.
2020 vision, baby. And how I got the 2020 vision, come with it. We don't normally come on this podcast requesting the smoke. I'm requesting the smoke. I don't want to do this, but I done got tired of it. I'm pissed off. I'm tired of seeing shit. It's eventually you see so much shit that you be like, hold on. Let me clear my throat. Cause I don't think y'all motherfuckers know who the fuck I am.
Hey, we put them up like ghosts. We want the smoke.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think these motherfuckers know who I am, and people don't act, and you try not to be this, and eventually it's a word that I done removed this word from my vocabulary. Woosah. Ain't no more woosah. It's gonna be some shit happen cause this is what I was guilty of in the past. I will overreact. It was cause and effect. The shit I do don't even equal. I may say Sprite no ice, and you may give me that, and next thing you know, you get your head rammed into the wall, and you like, shit, I could have made the drink over, fuck you, bitch. This how we come in 2020. Don't y'all do what I do, don't you say what I say. Smile, but don't let the world see it, cause you know how they do. Don't think we mad, we alright. Everybody, we gonna read the Bible. I do want to sing a short song. Be encouraged. No matter, I'm gonna hit somebody in the head with a Black History Month. No matter what's going on, he'll make it alright. What it is, Car? But you gotta stay strong. Shout out to your daddy. And definitely shout out to who?
Mama.
At this biatch.